Hello there, Mari Graceberg here, host of the recent wildly successful JV Success Summit. And today I'm going to be talking about the second phase of the joint venture success path, which is how to get joint venture partners to promote you and your offer or your program or your course. Today we're going to be talking about this checklist, and I created this 6-step checklist on how to get JV promotional partners. If you haven't watched the previous videos, the first one was the joint venture success path, where I shared with you the 30,000-foot view of the JV success itself. What are the elements? What are the 4 phases? What are the milestones you have to go through in order to succeed in the world of joint venture partnerships? The second video was the phase 1, which is how to get JV ready. It's a cool little resource or checklist that I've created for you. If you haven't gotten that one, make sure to click the links below this video. I'm going to have it there. Okay, but today we're going to be talking about phase 2, which is how to get joint venture partners. So what I want you to do is down below this video is a link to download this. I want you to download it and print it and go along with me, because I'm going to be sharing with you the elements that goes to doing phase 2, which is how to get joint venture partners. So first of all, step 1 is to identify your ideal JV partners. So joint venture partners, you have to be able to find those that resonate with your offer, that resonates with your audience, whose niche or whose topic or whose people or whose community will respond to the offer that you are going to be offering. So it doesn't make sense if you are a business coach and you are partnering with a wellness coach, unless her or his audience are wellness coaches who want to build wellness business, for example, if they are business coaches in that niche. So you have to be able to identify who are your ideal joint venture partners. Step 2 is to make a list of at least 100 potential joint venture partners. I know that's a huge number, but I'm going to be explaining you in a little bit. You need to be able to reach out to people because not all of these 100 people are going to say yes. And I believe in what they call a numbers game. So I'm just putting in there 100 potential joint venture partners. Step 3 is to do the 5-1 challenge. This is a concept or a principle that I've done and I've learned from JV Insider Circle under Rich German, who spoke at the JV Summit. He did a opening and closing keynote, and if you haven't watched that one, I highly encourage you to do that. So the 5-1 challenge is connecting to 5 people and talking to one a day. I know it's a lot, but I'm going to share with you a technique on how to do it the most effective and efficient way. Step 4 is to get on the phone. This is what I said, what I asked, what I've mentioned earlier. So you connect with 5 people, you talk to 1 person a day. That is your goal. Connect with 5, talk to 1. And all you have to do in the first conversation is ask, how can you support them? You don't say, okay, can you promote me? No, that is not the phrase to use, especially if this is the first time you're connecting with them. You have to come from a place of service, really serving them first. Promote them first, because people like to be promoted first, then promote. So coming like saying, how can I support you? So that would be your first conversation with them, getting to know each other and asking, how can you support them? And step 5, if it is if it feels right, and if the audience are audience that you want to serve, or that your offer resonates, or that your calendars are open, or they're willing to help you spread the word, then sign them up as joint venture partners. And step 6 will be to send the JV packet. The initial documents will be affiliate agreement if you have to do that. The swipes if you already have JV swipes, joint venture, the email swipes, the social media graphics. That if you already have those ready, because that way they can easily put it on their calendar and mark it down that they have everything that they need in order to promote you. So this is your checklist, or these are the elements that goes under phase 2, which is getting joint venture partners to promote you. And we're going to be digging more on this as we go along on this milestones that I'm sharing with you. So for now, what I want you to do is to download this PDF. Down below this video is a link to get it, and then print it out and then follow along with me, because I'm going to be sharing with you all of these 4 phases during the next few weeks. And if you haven't downloaded the first 2, which is Joint Venture Success Path and How to Get JV Ready, I'm going to include the links down below this video. All you have to do is to click on those. Okay? Again, this is your phase 2 checklist or resource. Download them and follow along with me, and together, let's rock this joint venture world. Again, this is Mari Graceberg signing out.